Last time on Danganronpa V3, killing Harmony.
Anthropologist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not anthropomologist. What did you say?
Anthropologist.
You said
Anthropologist,
anthropomologist, but there's no M in
Look,
there.
I struggle to say that word, okay?
I'm not making
Be thankful I managed to say it vaguely, okay? Oh, Jesus.
Pete very famously has never mispronounced something, so he's not throwing stones from his glass
You
house.
shut up.
Oh, yes. I, Enneagon, shall be or maybe more like a Digimon, shall conquer the world in the name of the darkness.
Yeah, Enneamon does sound like a Digimon.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what they're talking about anymore.
Basically, Shuichi joining the Seance.
Oh, that was it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for being the rock that we that holds it
Well,
together.
someone's got to ground us, haven't they?
The glue upon which the entire attention span is built.
The foundation that our channel is standing on. The rocky, what's the word? Trembling foundation, barely able to sustain the channel.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That is what I just said.
I presume it's like table salt, but he like waved his fingers over the top of it for a moment after saying some like, and now it's become purifying salt.
It was
as opposed to Posca markers.
It was used in the
Posca.
Can't use Posca pens.
It's bath salts from the Pope's own bath.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
It's purified.
And then he washes it away with Belle Delphine bathwater. I can't believe I just conjured that. I can't believe I remembered that. Ugh.
Yeah, I think we need an exorcism for that demon that you have just
We
conjured.
need an intervention here.
Yeah.
How many will be there by dawn? Where there be two or just one?
Oh,
no.
boosh.
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation?
Shuichi, explain the situation.
I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
I don't know what's happening. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the other thing.
Wait a minute.
You know what we
What
do.
other thing is that?
You know, the thing. The
No.
thing, right?
I don't think I do.
Come on, guys, help me out here.
I don't think I do.
Double entendre. Lame jokes. Puns. Memes.
Gavel.
Gavel.
True, we do all of that, and we do the voices.
Oh!
I'm Sarah.
Hi, Pete.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. We're all here. Now, let's get cracking, shall we?
Indeed, you do.
Before my dear British friends melt into puddles.
Yeah, if there's a bit of lacking in energy, I'm just melting into a puddle at this very
Do you
moment.
know Frosty the Snowman? Like that whole that's Pete and Sarah right now. We're trying to have some fun before they both melt away.
You know, for a second, I thought, mentioning something like Frosty the Snowman when we're like boiling, I thought you were just
Yeah, I
trying
thought
to.
that was in poor
I thought you were
taste.
just taking the mix. Frankly. Oh, look at all these cold things! But you wish you had them!
Yes! No, I was likening you two to a melting snowman because it's hot.
Ah. Fair enough.
Wait! So, then, who's this baldy, then?
Forgot about this dude.
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here!
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Just no sound.
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
First come, first served?
Did I stutter? The blackened
no.
who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened.
It's a bit unfair.
It does feel a bit unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
And the Monokuma File
goody.
3 has been updated in the Truth Bullets section of our monopad.
Excellent.
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again.
Oh no, you're
Leader's gotta be...
you're marked for death, Monotaro.
Oh,
You're
no.
marked for death. Monotaro's not going to be happy about that.
No, I won't have a come to voice anymore.
Leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing! You're glowing like a lamp!
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, about 20 minutes, I will never let any of you go.
What was that last part,
What was that
Daddy?
second part?
Absolutely nothing. If I was there laid on a door, I would hold on to you till the end of time, rather than letting you fall into the dark abyss below.
Yeah, he's totally gonna kill us, isn't he?
Probably, yeah. You know, the confusing thing about the Titanic as a love story is that, you know, at the end of it, Rose basically says, yeah, I know I have a whole nother family and another husband, but this one guy that I met briefly on a boat who I let die, yeah, that's who my true love was. I can only imagine her husband was sitting there like, what? What the hell? Did I just waste my life?
It's like, yeah, his dick was this big.
American movies weird.
Boy.
He just left us.
Sorry.
I'm curious, Sarah. This is a poll of one, obviously, since you're the only woman among the group that I'm aware of. Do you think the Titanic is a great romance movie?
No. I think it's. I've watched it once. It was just too tragic to comprehend again. I'm like, no. But I mean, it's kind of cute. But you're probably asking the wrong girl because I am not into romance films in any way, shape, or fashion.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sarah's not the right person to ask,
It's like,
honestly.
What, you don't weep from seeing a ghost help a woman make a pot out of clay? Or whatever the hell the
no.
premise of that movie is?
No, afraid not.
Or a notebook that's written in by... I don't know what the notebook is about.
I've never even watched it, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I don't know about the Notebook.
I just can't. I can't get behind romantic movies. Sorry, it's not.
He just left us behind while saying he'd never let us go.
That's why he's so amazing!
Oh.
No.
Please lick me some more, Daddy!
All right. I am going to leave.
Farewell.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
But it's just us.
But it's just us.
There's nothing weird about it at all.
We are inserting our dirty minds into this like a crowbar and truly leveraging subtext out of it. For it is surely not present on its own. Ahem!
No.
So to make sense of all that, setting aside the licking thing, because I don't think my brain can really process that, nor does it want to.
I sure can.
I'm sure.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi, this is bad.
Yo
This
shit,
is-
Sherlock.
Unquestionably bad.
I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
The seance is over, dude. You can forget about the ghosts.
So, wait, ghosts? Where? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. Did I say the ghost word?
Stop
out loud?
saying the G word, man.
What, ghost?
Stop it! Get some help. So, this is where you need to step up.
Oh, so now you're letting me do what my actual role. Okay, thanks, dude.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Oh, wow, God, so inspiring. Get that off the back of a cracker box.
Hey, cut me some slack here. I'm working. I'm trying to work.
Oh, I'll cut you all right.
Guys, seriously. Yeah.
All right. Then let's check the first Monokuma file first.
Did I say first twice?
All right, then.
Yeah.
Let's check the Monokuma file first. I don't know why I said it
Which
twice.
one's going first?
Just the first file. The first file.
First?
Look, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I can't read while I'm also trying to see things.
Oh no, Pete was so upset that Kaito briefly turned British.
I know! It's because the quote's British, and so
Knock the American straight out of him.
He knocked the accent out of his mouth! Which is a really weird Scott Pilgrim amalgamation.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Ouch.
Huh.
Interesting.
I would have thought that like someone just smacked her head against the rock or something.
Why is the floorboard? I thought like the floorboard, like I would have thought it'd been like the front or something maybe. Because the floorboards moved underneath
Yeah,
her.
because she was she was head down, wasn't she? Face to the floor.
I'm curious how this is, because like there was nothing we could see in the cage that would come down. It's weird.
No, unless like someone, as you say, like moved the floorboards or something, crawled into the cage and then stabbed her. But that alone would prove that he didn't kill her. So, you know, that can't be right.
Mini memo? What are you doing here?
I just like, I was going to say that feels too convoluted, and then I remembered what game we're playing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A stab wound on her neck.
Excuse me.
Oh,
excuse
damn.
me.
I'm sorry.
You said I'm gonna take over, man.
Look, you were taking too long, all right?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, now you've grown some.
I always had some since I beat you doing 50 push-ups to your
Hey,
20.
that's bullcrap, and you know it.
Is it though?
Absolutely.
Is it?
Absolutely.
A stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death.
It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Curse?
Oh, great.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, not again.
Curse?
Oh, boy.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Dang!
Hey!
Curse?
Kaito, calm down.
No way! There's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around.
I wouldn't go that far, I'm only hugging you!
Do you want to die?
I mean, right now it probably wouldn't be the worst thing that happens. At least I'd be embracing a nice friend, colleague. Just a nice
We're not
person.
friends.
Well, I'd like to think of you as my friend.
Once
You're
again,
soft.
we're going to review the personal space rule, which is rule number 1, stay out of my personal space. 2, you got to stay out of the personal space. 3, out of the personal space.
Right, like Fight Club, I get it.
Slam.
I think she Aikido slammed him.
Yeah. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Is he going to fall through the floorboard?
Oh, God. And he gets impaled on
And
whatever's
reveal the death trap underneath. Yeah.
Oof.
That was a hell of a slam.
Kaito? Are you okay?
My bad. My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad. but for a different reason.
Probably because 3 of my ribs are cracked right now.
I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll.
Dude.
Oh my god.
It's so cringe.
I know. Kaito left the room. Still a little bit wobbly.
That'll be the broken legs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in the anime fight scene where they get like knocked through a mountain or whatever. It's like, I've got 3 ribs broken. My left leg is sprained, but I can still do this.
I just like to imagine him very shakily sort of walking out the door, and then he just topples over as all the broken bones give away.
Meanwhile, in the real world, when you're over 30 and you just roll over in bed, and you can't move for the rest of the fucking day.
That is funny. I just love how
you just
yeah, extremely mundane. You
wake up, it's like, oh god, my neck is really hurting. What the hell happened? And then you look and your pillow is at a slightly different angle than it normally is, and you're like, no,
wasted.
How about this one? When you're just like, oh, I need to tie up my shoelaces. So you bend down to tie your shoelaces, your back twinges, and then you basically can't stand up straight for like a week. That's nice. We're old, and by old I mean over 30. Over 30, under 40.
The other day, there was a person who I was working with who was basically saying that he had to call out of work because he essentially pulled a muscle skateboarding. He's like, yeah, it was my favorite pastime, but emphasis on past because I'm too old to do any of that now. And I looked it up, and he turns out he's a year younger than me. So it's like, I think that might be more of a you problem than it is an age problem. But anywho, literally a skill issue, yeah.
Oh god.
Don't get old.
No.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence, which is why I'm questioning why these 3 decided that they were going to go on a tangent about being old for 5 minutes.
It's what we do, baby.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko? And think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Oh, it's Gonza's fault. Gonza failed to protect friends again.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm the ultimate detective, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey!
He's embracing it.
Because I'm a detective.
Okay.
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Gonza, bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary.
Activating torch mode.
Oh, no. Activating Firefly mode. He just turns around, bends over, and his butt starts glowing.
That is a very insulting assumption.
I'm glowing out of my anus.
Do you know what? The thing is, I can imagine that in this because it'll be something really stupid. So yeah, or like the tip of his finger will open up and it'll be like
it's gonna fold back and it's gonna be like a pen light or something.
Yeah, like a cigarette lighter essentially.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Oh no.
Oh god. I put him with a new feature, if you know what I mean.
Huh? Why?
Show him, Keebo. Show him your new power.
Oh no.
New power?
Is it going to be a light combined vibrator or something?
Oh, probably.
He presses the wrong button and then suddenly the Sexinator 5000, the diesel powered one, pops out.
Diesel powered.
Like a fucking chainsaw.
Lot of torque.
A
lot of torque.
Me who's just spinning around. You spin me right.
No.
New power?
Ha!
His eyes lit up.
I, Miu Eruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Keebo.
So, did she like gouge his eyes out then and swap them out for like some torch ones then? Is that what we're seeing?
No, I think she probably just replaced the bulbs like with some LEDs.
Well, if she did that, then she would still have had to do something to his eyes, which is lovely.
Guys, what do you think? This looks like a 3 sunglasser to me.
Yeah, definitely 3. There's not really much need for more than that at the minute.
I don't think so, but we don't know. We haven't seen his true power yet.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
That's 2 references.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I was thinking that's the JoJo, right? Is it JoJo?
Well, yeah, because Crazy Diamond is a JoJo stamp, but then there's that Rihanna song which is like shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. I remember the JoJo one.
Yeah.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him, like, a transformer or something.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh my God, the copyright! Oh no!
It's like Ready Player One all over again. You get a reference, and you get a reference, and you get a reference, and you get a reference.
Just wanna play video games. No, I'm bad because I'm gonna use Super Godzilla. No, because I'm using Metal Gamera. Yeah, no, you're dumb. You're dumb. I got everything proof shield. That's basically. I read Ready Player One, and I enjoyed it, but it was very much that. It's just like, I mean. Anyway.
Oh, you gotta leave us hanging now. Okay.
No, it really is just like. And what is it? That one song about the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. It's like, and then CG Chuck Norris came down and sparred with Sephiroth. But fortunately, I had Cloud on my side, along with Goku, Naruto, and Spider-Man. It's like, all right then.
This reminds me of those like old videos. I forget what they were called specifically, but they would often have like Final Fantasy characters fighting off against like
dead or alive
characters and stuff. Oh God, what were they? It was like when machinima.com was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. And the guy's passed away. He passed away quite a while ago. But like, yeah, it was like he had like all these videos of like these sort of crazy epic fights. Anyway.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate before these guys find something else to talk about for an extended period of time.
Yeah, you're right.
Okie dokie, Keebo's a flashlight function. Why has it been added as a truth bullet? So, why? Oh God, why is that going to be relevant?
Call us in geometry class because we're going off on tangents.
Okay.
I think that's geometry.
Shall we speak to people and then investigate, or shall we investigate and then speak to people?
Well, the last time speaking to people didn't really do anything, so let's just try investigating.
Okay. Ruined magic circle.
That's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
I like how it's been uniformly ruined as well. Like, you know what I mean? It
should have used.
Go on,
Sorry.
Taylor. Go on. I know you're dying to say it.
Should have used Posca pens.
I mean, you are right. But I'm just amused that like whoever's like done this, they disturbed the entire thing. Not just like bits of it, the whole thing equally.
Well, they've all been traipsing across it, so
I guess so.
They just turned down the opacity on it slightly until it looked like that. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Yeah, just used a smudge tool in Photoshop.
It just looks to me like they've just whacked a filter over the whole layer.
Was this drawn with salt?
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
That way, it can get disturbed really easily, and I can dispose of the evidence later.
And I always have seasoning handy.
I always get hungry when performing a seance, so I have some seasoning to hand.
Tenko, don't mind this. This is Old Bay. Don't mind this.
You know what?
It's
I feel
all
like
part
a
of-
seance circle drawn with Old Bay would probably be more powerful. I think
Yeah.
that's probably correct.
Yeah.
Are you feeling all right? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Finally, somebody talking sense.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
It's interesting, really, how Maki kind of has gone from being completely ancillary and on the side to actually being kind of interesting right at this point. And it's like, oh, huh. So she's probably going to die immediately, would be my guess.
Yeah, well.
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Look, I think having 3 characters die off in one case is going to be a bit much even for this game.
Yeah. I feel it's still going to follow the formula of the others, because they just had the double one, and then it went back to just being
Yeah.
one at a time again.
Unless it was Maki that did it, because she wasn't there for the seance, which would be disappointing.
No.
But anyway.
But then I suppose, yeah, how did she get in place?
Assassin. Clearly, she
right, there we go.
She blended into a roaming group of priests.
She was the she was the ultimate assassin, and so what she did is she dissolved into fog, like glided through the door into the room, and then rematerialized in the middle. Did the kill, and then back into fog, back out the door. Job's a good one. Back to
Maki was the salt
Dracula's
the whole
castle.
time.
It's a Dracula's castle.
Maki was
Dracula.
Maki disguised herself as the salt.
That's why it's all disturbed.
I don't know.
Ultimate
jeez.
assassin.
Actually, the entire time, like Kyo's shaking from a salt shaker, it's like it actually has Maki's eyes on it.
Or maybe
No one
maybe
will
Maki.
realize I'm here.
Or she could have been like the statue, or maybe the cage even.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's impressive form.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
The magic circle Correcchio draw has been added to the truth bullet section of your
Correcchio
monopad. Drew. Magic circle that he drew. Look, we know that I can't read. That's nothing new. I really wish it would mark off things that you've clicked on.
Yeah.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right? Especially when there's things that are like right next to each other that you can't tell are different things.
It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God.
Is that like 4 7s on the wall?
Yeah, I saw there was something, yeah. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it.
977. No, it's it's like some.
It's like some symbols.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's like some Japanese characters, I think. Excuse me.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. How do you know?
715 pounds.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why the 1 and the 7 went the wrong way around there.
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
Bitchy.
What?
No, maybe, yes, kinda.
I seen some shit that no one else should have. Right, Miu? Oh shit, you didn't know about that.
Oh no.
No, I've totally touched boobs. Like they feel like a bag of sand. And my girlfriend who let me do it, she actually just goes to a different school. So you wouldn't know her.
Feels like a bag of sand.
That's a line from the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Ah,
was
right.
that?
Okay. I was gonna say, like, Taylor, you're letting us into some sort of weird things here. I don't like it.
No, that's the track that my life is going down
Is
on
it-
this rate. But anyway,
Isn't he romantic? Hey, I love your boobs are like sandbags. I love them. Feel like a bag of gravel.
But you don't.
And you know, I do like me some gravel.
Oh, but then don't kill someone with it.
It just swings a chest. Poof.
No. Oh, this weather. It does things to us. Broken.
Yeah, I'm very broken. I don't need hot weather to be broken, to be fair.
And you know what the upside is? If we ever have a flood, I can just plop you down in front of the door.
Shit in hell.
They probably do that, yeah.
I'm kidding. Anyway, if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Oh, sorry.
Just caught Sarah mid-yawn.
I was hoping
Well,
to...
you know, talking about swinging boobs makes Sarah feels like she needs a nap, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just going to use my own boobs as a pillow to rest on for a little bit.
It's a very advanced technique.
Yes. Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
The dog statue has been added to the Truth Bully section of our monopad.
Excellent.
Booyah.
Booyakasha.
Lit candle.
Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. Well, aside from Keebo in the corner over there, but there are no windows in this room. So without the candles, it was pitch black. How did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness?
We are going to need to talk to people because we're going to need to get their accounts. So hang on. Tenko's body, ruining magics.
They've got the cloth that was over the cage.
Yeah. So
Where's the cage gone?
Cloth, the hole in the corner. That is a good question about the cage, sir. Okay, we'll go for the cloth.
Oh, it's there. It's upside. It's
Oh, against the wall
taped.
there.
I just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back... Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
So it's going to have to have been to do with the floorboards then, I assume. Okay. White sheet's been added to the truth boards.
So where was Kyo stood?
Wasn't Kyo like over here or something?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I think Amiko was over there, wasn't she?
I'm not sure.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to still get through, but still.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that a loose floor was used to stage a murder, I would now have 2 nickels.
A hole? Looks like there's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
That is what I said, yes.
That was in
After
my
we
head.
check every...
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Right, let's do it.
Okay, so
Ew, no.
we'll pop a pin
Not
in
like
that then.
that.
Hole in the corner has been added to the truth
Okay,
boys
so-
section of the monopad.
So it is coming into play.
Yes. Tenko's body. This is probably where we're going to be able to inspect the
Okay,
cage.
there we are.
Cage.
This is the cage used in the seance.
No, it's the cage.
Gosh,
The cage.
that's a race from Horizon.
The cage.
Gosh.
What, the ones who sell skooma?
No,
No, that's
from
a Blood
Horizon,
Horizon
not
Zero Dawn.
Skyrim.
Not Skyrim.
No, I was kidding, because you see Khajiit sounds similar to anime.
I suppose, yeah.
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
With those frickin' magician muscles she's got.
Hey, look at this. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Huh. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
No,
that's
just
probably-
Angie's.
And so that's probably how they got onto how it got onto the cloth.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful when cutting into people's necks, because the arterial spurt will really just kind of cover everything. So.
But she was stabbed in the back of the neck, and that's not where it is.
That would
It's more like on the
probably,
side.
which will probably be deliberate, because if they went anywhere else in the neck, they'd have got splattered, and then whoever did it would be covered in blood and kind of not easy to get away.
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance.
She shouldn't have been saying all that stuff.
Yeah.
But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
All of those sort of things about, oh, be good to yourself and be better and all that.
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but at the exact moment the cage was lifted.
Uh-oh. That's not looking,
Huh?
that doesn't sound good for Himiko.
No. That is a possibility.
But what stabbed her in that case? then?
Yeah.
Like,
Kind
Because
of
there was already
Sorry, go on, Taylor.
no, there was already blood on the ground when the
Yeah.
cage
Yes.
was on there.
because that's what sort of made them run in to investigate. So, okay, Iron Cage has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the Monopod.
Yeah, I am kind of curious how this one has been pulled off.
Yeah.
There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be...
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed there, which isn't actually visible in this shot, but you know.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her to rest her forehead upon, for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
turtle.
Tenko had a forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Pretty shit way to go.
Yeah.
Marker stone has been
Yeah.
added to the Truth Bullets. Yay!
But no blood on the stone itself.
Let's have a look at the plank. The crooked floorboard.
This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why is this floorboard loose?
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why would it come loose during the seance?
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Purpose.
Porpoise.
Porpoise. Porpoise.
Loose floorboard has been added to our
Jesus.
Truth Bullet section of the
Oh, I
Monopod.
love not being able to do accents.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I
double
shouldn't have
check
said
all
anything.
It's okay. No, I already have my own
Okay.
anxieties with it. It's fine.
Okay, I guess Tenko's body itself.
Yeah. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound in her neck. To her neck. This wound was fatal. How fatal?
Completely.
I want to speak with them now. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait.
Can't make a noise.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
What, even if you're stabbed, even if you is being killed in that, you're gonna still be quiet?
She's got a high pain
She was-
threshold, I guess.
No kidding.
I mean, the other thing was she was trying to do this to make Himiko happy, so she probably was like,
Endured it.
no matter what, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, what's his name? Korekio did say, like, no matter what happens, don't make a sound. Or someone said that. I think it was Korekio.
Probably. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure how that was unclear, but you were concerned about that, right? With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
Of course. Quick deaths are my speciality.
Oh, God. Well, then, that makes sense.
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Probably not related to that thing that fell underneath the floor that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Tenko's last moments has been added to the Truth Bullets section of our monopad. Let's see.
Keebo? Looks like Keebo's glowing.
Except that I can't actually click on it, so I guess we're coming out of there. Okie dokie. And we've already looked at the other candle. Is there anything secretly tucked away around here? No. Alright, let's talk to people.
I said things made Tenko look suspicious. And now this. I'm so sorry, Tenko. Cry later.
Oof.
Wow.
Huh? Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko. And all of us.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Okay. I mean, Maki's with us, but...
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on.
The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. It's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
Wait, so which is it, Shuichi? Is the floorboard hard to move or is it unstable?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Maybe some are difficult to move, and some are super loose.
They've only been laid on top.
That's... Maki, he did just say that.
I just fucking said that.
But it sounds so good when I say it.
That's why they're unstable.
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
Editor's note.
Nah.
Well, which is it?
I don't know. Both?
But if some...
Yes. I don't know.
Yes!
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
Monosuke decided that he was going to skimp out on the nails in the budget.
Just lay him down on top of the cross beams. You'll be
It'll be
fine.
fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, the drop's only 2 miles down.
Not as bad as the pool.
Not as deep as the pool. It's only 7 miles down.
You said it was 3.
Well, you know, it gets deeper the longer we go. We're still digging. We're still digging down there.
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
She's like... But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Got to give her one more good shake.
I feel like a milkshake.
I can't help but feel it's like Tenko must be really... not Tenko, sorry. Himiko must be really shocked over Tenko's death, and she's like,
I didn't even know who that was.
What, the stalker? Oh.
Oh, no, not the stalker.
Tenko's like, I love you, Himiko. And Himiko's like, you too, Tenko.
It's like,
I'm
yeah,
sorry, I
I
didn't
like
quite
being
catch
with you.
that.
Okay.
Miko.
Gonta.
First Angie, then Tenko. Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends?
There, Gonta. It's not your fault.
I really thought we were going to get some accounts from this, but
I feel like Korekio should have one.
Yeah.
I think.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
okay.
Goodbye.
Great.
I will go back. I will circle back to Korekio. Oh, god damn it.
This investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Keebo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu Killer is obviously...
God.
Fuck's sake.
God damn it.
One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place. No, not necessarily. Huh? Seriously? This seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her? How could someone in the room... That.
What was it? I'm sorry, what?
How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Which is what you said the first
I
time,
thought
I think.
I fucked it up.
No,
That's all right.
no,
you said it right.
right.
Yeah.
Just Mio just like going crazy.
So you believe that Tenko is killed during the seance? There's no other possibility, shit for brains! God, you don't even know that!
I mean, what, was she like killed before and someone was like puppeting her through the building?
I guess so.
Like the Cordyceps.
It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Okay.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive.
Oh no, of course, right, so that's why the eyes are relevant. Keebo's eyes, why they were added as a truth bullet. Because it was dark, but he can see in the dark.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Well, he got kicked out.
Yeah, but
That's true.
I'm just thinking of like, why did they add it as a truth bullet though?
Yeah.
So I suspect they'll try and play that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, or like, oh, well, I could have, seen my way around or whatever. And then,
Yeah.
What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case.
Okay, Kokichi.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
And okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad I clicked on everybody. I really thought the game was gonna give us something.
Why did this?
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Oh, if we perform the cage child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
No.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Whatever. Just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle.
Fucking knew it.
So her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage.
Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the Cage child song to the tune of All Star by Smash Mouth. The seance should have been complete, but...
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
You know, guys, maybe the seance failed because we fucked it. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't have sang All Star by Smash Mouth. It's actually our fault. We've changed the game.
Yep.
It was actually reading your micro.
Did I skip your line, Chuck?
No.
Right.
I'm just like, oh no, we're gonna.
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
And then what happened? We called out to her, but no reply came.
Pardon me.
I had Shuichi and Kokichi and Kokichi and Shuichi and Shuichi Kokichi.
I'm sorry.
Light the candles.
Who was
so
doing the
many
candles
ichis.
again?
Well, so so they didn't call out to Tenko though. They called out to Angie specifically, right?
Well, Kyo was asking, is the cursed child Angie? That's all he asked, and he was supposed to.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. When he says we called out to her, it's like, well, no, not exactly.
Yeah, he did. I can't remember if eventually they all did, but.
And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely alive during the seance. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance. But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was in the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Yes, that is a problem.
There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
I don't think I've ever seen why ever written down. It looked weird. I don't think I've ever seen it written down before.
Cumstative.
Cumstative.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches.
Okay. Sound during seance added to the truth bullets.
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
Oh, what are we gonna find? What are we gonna find?
It seems pretty dark down there. What should be used for light?
Well, let's bring a candle. With Keebo's light from up here, that should be fine.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay, got it.
Wait, who's this weird guy just sitting here staring at the candle?
It's so beautiful. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Oh.
Blood. Oh, it's
This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours. Let's look around for clues.
Oh, gee, do you think maybe the big puddle of blood is one?
Why did I work with you again?
Because you have no other alternatives.
because I'm the only one who's actually competent.
God, at this point I prefer Kaito.
Really? Really?
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see anything, so...
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, the Reaper has
Oh, it's a bloody sickle!
And that explains how she got stabbed in the back of the neck from underneath.
Oof. Jesus.
Christ.
There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it. The blood on his sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
This came from my research lab.
It did?
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target.
Well, I mean,
Obviously.
as can anything sharp.
Jesus, that's grim.
Or even blunt, honestly.
Well-
I mean, really, all you need is enough willpower.
Yeah, but in this particular circumstance, the sickle would do the
You
job.
need it to be quick.
It can be thrown without losing any lethality.
Unless, you throw it and the blunt edge hits the person instead.
Well, yeah.
Or the stick. There's...
Look, you've clearly never seen Castlevania. Like, a thrown sickle, it's always sharp. You always get the
And
business.
you can hide it under your clothes, too. Although, quite frankly, I don't really recommend it.
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
Right, and we all agree, gentlemen, that 6 inches is, like, ridiculously big, right? Like, that's... Of course that would be lethal, because 6 inches is enormous.
Yeah, it's about the size of a truck, right?
Enormous and penetrable.
Oh, dear, Sarah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a
No.
terrible human being.
You're not... What? You're not a terrible human being. Not at all. You're a perfectly lovely human being who just happens to have a dirty sense of humor, much like I do.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
No.
No. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
I mean,
Dude.
like, the floorboards are loose. I figured, like, that's probably not a problem. The other thing would be the location, but then that would be why the rock was on the floor.
Yeah.
Get her to put her head on the rock,
yeah.
and then that way they know exactly where her head is.
Yep. Yep.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Her posture is the question.
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw this. Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Is the
Sam Reich?
Is that what the thunk was then? Them throwing the.
Oh.
Sickle under the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of Monokuma. Bloodstain! Look at the obvious thing.
Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards.
Have we stopped that blood drip in midair?
Yep.
So
Yep.
we have.
Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
Yep. Okay.
There's a bit over there too. Why is that there?
Dried
blood.
Oh, dried blood.
Huh. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboards. But that's pretty far away from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Was Angie killed down here? And then brought back to the...
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
No, that sure looks like a bludgeoning, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's like the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Angie had a forehead wound too, didn't she?
Did she?
So they just
Oh, yeah.
oof,
Have a
like
look.
smacked her on the Pretty sure she had a
death, fatal stab wound. Additionally, she had lacerations on her forehead. So she may have been hit in the head.
Because we were like wondering if she'd been strung up like the statues, but this might suggest she's just been twatted in the forehead.
Also interesting though, a stab wound to the torso. I mean, where have we seen a sharp object that could be used to stab someone recently?
Wait, there's a stab wound on her too?
On Angie. That's what it said. Oops.
Really? I didn't miss that bit.
On a torso. No, sorry.
Let's do round one.
Sorry. Right, so Angie Yunaga, down with death, 2 a.m. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Additionally, she has lacerations on her forehead. The second victim is Aikido Master Tenko. Stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in death. No other injuries were detected.
I thought Angie was stabbed in the back of the neck too.
It says
Is it an afterthought then?
It says her torso. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, I don't either.
I thought she had two, Sarah, so I don't think you're crazy.
Yeah, I thought like I missed the torso bit, but yeah, I thought she'd also been stabbed in the back of the neck.
I suppose if they did use the board as a...
Because didn't they mention it when they came in? They're like, oh, just like Angie.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's got like there's some
on the back of her neck there. Yeah, I see it. I do see it.
Is that a mistype? I'm pretty sure she wasn't stabbed in the torso.
I don't know.
But I suppose, yeah, if she was whacked in the forehead with a board, that could explain why there wasn't as much blood. Or yeah, no, if she'd been whacked down there, then she bled out mostly here. So then by the time she was moved to her room, her forehead wound wouldn't have been bleeding as much as it was normally.
Yeah, so she could have been knocked out or killed, and then they stabbed her transported her, then stabbed her. I wonder.
No, Sarah, because if they stabbed her, then that alone proves that they didn't kill her. We've established this.
Oh, sorry, Taylor. Sorry, you're quite right. You did say. I wonder. I can't really be sure yet. But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry.
Okie dokie. Dried blood under the floor has been added to our monopad. Loose floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of our monopad. Very nice, very nice.
That's a huge candle.
That's a pretty. Oh. Right. You know what? And I didn't even clock these. Cut cross piece.
Cut cross piece.
Interesting. Oh, look! Part of the cross piece that supports the floorboards is cut off.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too.
And from what I can see of it, it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. Question is, why?
Frickin' person down there with like a circular saw that's like...
No, Taylor. They probably used the edge of a rusty spoon. Did it slowly.
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing, but at the same time, I am growing more concerned for our safety in this area.
Just slowly, the entire floor starts sagging on them.
Jesus.
Just a lot of creaking and crunching.
So what purpose did this serve?
But what purpose did this serve?
Oh no.
But what purpose did it serve?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find out next time.
Unfortunately so, dear viewers. Alas, it's time for us to bid you farewell, but we do hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you get all the lovely notifications of our video uploads. And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, everybody, if you're going to crawl around in the basement, make sure that there's no load-bearing supports that have been cut through, because being squashed to a pancake is not a good way to go.